Paris Saint-Germain versus Lille, first against second, a potentially decisive clash in the Ligue and Uber Eats title race. PSG were top on goal difference at the start of the weekend, and while Neymar was back for his first league start in almost 2 months, the champions had to do without Marco Verratti, who has tested positive for COVID-19. The Italian midfielder will also miss the big Champions League trip to Bayern Munich on Wednesday. Lille, who was stunned by lowly Nîmes last time out, would have to beat PSG at the Parc des Princes for the first time since April of 1996 to go back to the summits. PSG beat Lille 3-0 here in the French Cup a couple of weeks ago, and they made much the stronger start. Neymar coming close to getting the opening goal after being teed up by Angel Di Maria. The Brazilian's acrobatic effort just off targets. Neymar then slipping through to Kylian MBAPPE, who forced a brilliant save from MAIGNAN, who came through the PSG youth ranks. Well, Lille barely got into the PSG half in the first 20 minutes, and yet they took the lead after this well-worked counter-attack. Jonathan Ikone pulling back for Jonathan David, and his effort took a rather significant deflection, going in off at Thilo KEHRER. The Canadian is now into double figures for the season, and this could prove to be the most important of his 10 strikes to date. Not a great deal that Keylor NAVAS could do about that one after it went in off KEHRER. Either way though, Lille with the advantage midway through the first half. The Lille right back Tiago DIALLO with a rather unenviable task here of keeping Neymar and MBAPPE quiet. Going into the book for a rather rash challenge on the Brazilian around 10 minutes before half-time. But the visitors have kept it tight at the back all season. They boast 16 clean sheets, and they took that 1-goal advantage in at the break. And PSG on course for a 3rd consecutive league defeat at the Parc des Princes, which hasn't happened since back in 2007. Christophe Galtier's side have a solid record against their title rivals this term. They took 4 points against Monaco, and they drew in their first meetings with Lyon and PSG. A little bit of frustration settling in here, and Neymar also going into the book after a bit of afters there with Benjamin Andre. Neymar still working his way back to full fitness after that 6-week injury layoff, but he was looking like the most dangerous Paris player. Meanwhile, at the other end, an attempt here from Jonathan Bamba from outside the area. And they were looking dangerous on the counter-attack, Lille. Burak Yilmaz could have secured the victory here, but he was denied by Navas after another well-worked counter-attack. And in the end, Lille saw it out fairly comfortably. A bit of late drama. Neymar clashing with Tiago DIALLO down near the touchline. Bit of argy-bargy. And a second yellow card for both players. Both sent off. It's actually the 4th time that Neymar's been sent off in the French top flight. So both sides finishing with 10 men. And Lille, more importantly, going home with the 3 points after PSG's final roll of the dice here came to nothing. So David's goal making the difference against France's Goliaths, even if he had to go off injured after a nasty tackle in the first half from Idrissa. 1-0 the final score, and Lille are now 3 points clear with 7 games to go.